Let's go try it out in the field after that quick yard test. This is the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. Coming in 68, kinda. I mean, we'll see. There it is. Let's see what that is. No. It's a piece of metal. All right. Here's another sound. See it? I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is. One of the little frogs that you put on the back of a badge or something. There's another sound. It's kind of low in the numbers, so maybe junk. But we're still learning this thing, so let's dig up everything. There it is. Foil. There's a high 90. It's pinpointed. Alright, maybe this might be a coin. Oh, I see it. I see it. There it is. First coin. And knock off the break-even point on this baby. Nice. This one's coming in at 20s and then it's bumping the 40s and kind of jumping around. So I'm not sure what it is. So I'm gonna dig it up since I'm still learning this baby. Something over here. There it is. It looks like foil. Okay, jumping around, foil. Here's our second 90 hit. Hitting the 90s. So we got a quarter last time. Let's see what this is. Somewhere over here. Quarter. There it is. Another quarter. Yes! All right, 50 cent down, baby. 50 cent down on the break-even point. We just got that quarter here, and I'm getting some more sounds that are jumping around. I think last time it was a pull tab that did this, but I'm also seeing it jump up into the 40s too, so maybe that's a sign. It's over here now.
Okay, it turns out this is a piece of foil. Bummer.
All right, look at this. There's a diode. It was throwing me. It was jumping to the low numbers and then to the 40s, and then clicking good, and then doing that. So, all right, well, learning it. Okay, on top of that, there was a battery mixed in there. That probably explains why it was jumping up too.
Ended up with 2 quarters. Now we're going to move on to the other play set.
My old Fisher, I could kind of detect between metals. I think there's something here, right there, even though I got 2 deals of poles right there. So I'm gonna try a pinpointer and see if there is something there. Yep, there it is, a dime. All right, still works. Where you come in perpendicular to the pole and listen for a double beat. So, all right, a dime. Okay, we got a 90. Look at that. Yeah, not bad. 3 quarters now. You got a quarter and a dime out of this one. Let's go to this one and then we're gonna call it quits. There's a 60. And we've normally been getting the 60s over there by the poles, so maybe this might mean something else. Let's check it out. There it is. It's a penny. All right. All right, I found the nickel. It was at 30. It was making a 30 sound, but a strong 30 sound, different from those other ones. See? All right. So we'll have to remember that. Nickels, 30s with a stronger sound versus that other clicky noise. So, hey, we'll get used to this. Okay, our favorite combo, Nice loud noise in the 90s. So let's check this one out. Loud noise and the 90s. We do have the frequency set at F1 on this thing because it does interfere, but when I put it on F1 with the Garrett pinpointer, it's not so bad. You can hear it a little bit. Oh, there it is. It's a quarter. All right, so far it's been accurate. Every time we got in the 90s, it's been a quarter. That 30 was a nickel, and then the 60s was a penny, and a dime, I believe, was kind of hovering in the 80, 90s. Nice. Paper clip making the weird noise too. So here's the paper clip. That was on a 5. It's a little confusing because we're near this pole. Hear that? But then come out here, I'm getting another signal, so I'm gonna go check it out just in case. There it is. All right, I think it's a nickel. Yeah, it's a nickel. Okay, this one's got a lot of 20s in it, but they're strong. So I'm kind of interested to see what that means. So let's just take the pinpointer out and see what happens. Well, there it is. It's a washer. Okay. You can see just in case. Okay, that was it. All right, a washer. Okay, here's this one. Really weird. Only reason I stopped to look at it is because I saw a flash and looks like jewelry. Well, maybe not real jewelry, but still, it's a find. Okay, a few more coins to make the break-even point. Learned a few things on the metal detector. One of them being this little pencil here. They sound just like the nickels. So I guess I don't mind picking up nickels as well as pencils, I guess. I'm gonna call it a day. This is the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. We took it out, and this is our first find. It was this Diet Coca-Cola bottle cap. And then we found the coins, as well as this little ring, earring, bobby pin looking thing. All right, that was cool. And then of the coins, we learned that the different sounds that they make. So of the quarters, those come in at the 90 plus consistently. The penny was in the 60s. The dime was in the like the 90, 80, 90s. The nickels came in at a strong 30, different than the other 30 that was a pull tab or some aluminum pieces. Other things that I picked up on was on our Garrett Pro pointer, setting the frequency to F1 on the metal detector, cut down on the interference. I did have some wired headsets on, but I ended up taking those off because I think a lot of the folks like to listen to the sound of the beeping when I'm out here metal detecting. Okay, so to wrap things up, the first find with the new metal detector was a Diet Coca-Cola pull tab, and the first find, or first coin, was a quarter. All right, great start to breaking even, if not making more, on this metal detecting dirt fishing.
Break-even quest round 2. Took out the new metal detector. That's the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. See if we can get that break-even point where we can find enough coins to, well, pay for it.
Okay, we're gonna start off over here by the swing set. Here's a strong signal. I think it's junk though. It's right on top. Yeah, aluminum. Okay, first find today is a penny. This one came in at 60s, in the 60s. Still learning this thing. A strong one, coming in at 90. Looks like it's right about here. Oh, there it is. It's been consistent, 90s or quarters. All right, quarter. We're gonna have to call it quits. Got some other stuff to do, so this is round 2. Got a quarter and a penny and getting something over here. Not sure what this one is. Let me check it out. No. Looks like it's right on top. A chunk of metal. Here's a penny. This one was kind of tough. Up over here by this concrete thing, but we were able to find it. We found that penny here, but we're still getting some indication of something. It's got high numbers on it too, so it's a mix of stuff. So I'm thinking I better just check it just in case. Let's see. What is this? Some kind of metal thing? Yeah, some kind of metal thing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. See if there's anything else here. No, that was it. One last go before we go. This one's coming in the 90s, so let's check it out. There it is. Man, consistent in the 90s. It's quarters. Very nice. All right, we're gonna call it quits. We gotta take care of some business elsewhere. But liking this, we'll count it up and see what the total is. See how much closer we are to the break-even point. Good morning. It's April 17, Easter Sunday. We've got the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. It's gonna be round 3 of the break-even quest. Over here, this is a park that we've been to many times before. Let's see if we can find some new things here. Coming in at the 20s, but it doesn't sound too good. We'll check it out. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's a screw. Okay. This one's got some sound. 20s. Still learning this thing, so let's see what we can do. Oh, I see it. All right, somebody's bracelet, tennis bracelet or something. Looks like it broke. Can't tell what it is. See if there's any markings on it. Marking here, this may be gold. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll have to look at it more. All right, cool beans. A little broken clasp. Okay, here's a 60s, 70s. And then some other junk. Last time we got that was more like a dime. So let's see if this is a dime and other stuff. Wow, sounds something big. Better look at this. Oh, there it is. Oh well. Base plate for a bouncy thing. That's funny. Something in the 20s. And it's kind of crackly. Oh, there it is. Foil. Found that little bracelet thing over here by the bouncy things. This one's 60s, 68. Usually those are dimes, but I actually see something sticking up here. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Someone's keys. All right, keys. All right, found the key over here and some trash at this swing set. Now we're gonna go to the other swing set. So far, no clad coins. All we've gotten is that little bracelet thing, maybe gold, and then the key. Not much here, so we'll go back over here to this playground area. There's a 22. There it is. Some kind of metal thing. It looks like a little metal button or rivet. Yeah, this one's 67, 66. And I'm hoping that may be a dime then. Oh, it's a penny. Oh, that's right. Pennies are in the 60s. The dimes are in the 70s, 80s. All right, well, first clad coin today. Okay, this one's in the 80s. high 70s, 80s, so we're hoping it's a dime. Nope, another penny. Wow. Okay, thought it was a dime. It's a 1980. Yeah, that explains it. Okay, higher, older dime, higher in target ID. Okay, this one showing 90s. So I'm thinking it's a quarter, but it may be something else because I see something on top here. That feels like metal. I think that's it. No? All right. It may be a quarter. Yeah, there it is. Wow, at least we know that this thing picks up quarters really nicely. All right. Okay. 17, 18s. It's probably trash. Oh, there it is. Wow. A little screw. All right, this one's a 90. And so far, we've been pretty much 100% on the 90s with quarters. Yep, there it is. Nice. Oh, this is a quarter getting machine. The 60s, 67. That might be a penny. Yep, that's a penny. Right there. All right. Penny, shielded penny. And in the 90s again, but these are high 90s. So we've been normally getting quarters, but this is in 98s. So let's see what this could be. Oh, there it is. Look, a hacksaw blade. Or measuring tape. Yeah, measuring tape. Better check it again. Yep. Oh, this is cool. Quarter right on top. 90s. Someone must have just dropped this one. All right, that counts. Okay, we're gonna go try by the wall and then we're gonna have to call it quits. Still got a good amount of part to do, but it's Easter Sunday. We got other things we have to do. All right, there's the wall. Let's give it a shot. This one's getting a 70s. 70s, 80s. That might be a dime. There it is. Yes, it's a dime. All right, cool. It broke, it looks like some kind of bracelet thing. This was on top though. I didn't get it with a detector. And the 60s. 60s, 70s, 80s. Ooh, this could be a penny or a dime or something else. Oh, it looks like it's going to be something else. Looks like it'll be another key.
Break-even cuss round 3 gets us 3 quarters, 3 pennies, a dime, this bracelet, 2 keys, lots of trash. But hey, that's the way it goes. Liking this Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. And so far, progress status is goodness almost there. Okay, here it is, round 4. Got the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. And let's see if we can get some more coins on our break-even quest.
First up, over here by these slides, we're getting a 67. So I'm going to guess that may be a penny. Oh, yep, it's a penny. True to form there in the 60s. All right, we're learning this baby. In the 60s. Let's try this pinpointer. No? Sounds like it's right over here. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Penny. Here's something. 90s. That's usually a quarter. Let's go see. Oh, there it is right on top. All right, quarter. Consistent. All right, here's an easy one. Penny right on top. The 70s. But it's all over the place, so it could mean trash. Oh, I see it. I see it. It looks like a dime. Nice. All right. Here's one. 90s. Maybe that's a quarter. Nope, it's a bottle cap. Oh man, yeah, I learned that those bottle caps will pick it up. Corona. In the 70s, 80s. Let's see what that one is. Okay, found a dime, and then a penny, and then another penny, or no, a dime, and then a penny, a nickel, and another nickel. Here by the this playground. Now we're going to run across over here to this one and try it. Here's one that was about, oh, looks like over about 5 inches, and we weren't sure about it, so we decided to dig it, and here's a nickel. All right. Okay, here's a 67. That's usually a penny. So far mainly trash here, along with a nickel and maybe what this could be. Let's see what it is. It's a penny. All right, nice. Okay, another 60 something. Sound like over here. Yep, there it is. Another penny. So the 90s and 60 somethings usually get us pennies consistently. Something in the 50s. 50s, 60s. Let's see what this could be. Something on top. Ooh. Oh yes. It's a ring. Nice. Let's see what it could be. I don't see any markings on it. Yeah, I don't see any markings. Oh well. Still counts. It's a ring. Little one. Cool. In this round we got a quarter, 3 dimes, 3 nickels, and 8 pennies along with that ring, which is pretty cool. And then on with the break-even quest so far to date. Clad coins to date, $3.39 in 4.5 hours of searching. Let's go with round 5 today at this park. Sunday morning. Went out yesterday and found a ring. Let's see what we do today. And there's the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. All right, here's a strike. I'm not sure what it is. It's all over the place, so it could be trash. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, it's a nickel. All right, nickels, cool. 70s. It could be a dime. It's a penny. 1971 penny. Okay, so older penny. So we had that can here. Still getting a good signal though, now in the 60s. And it's not all over the place, so let's check it out. That one. Can't tell what it is. Nope, it's a penny. In the 60s. Nice. But it's a high 90s. So let's see what this could be. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. Big old piece of copper deal here. And so far we've been getting quarters with that. We did get that little or that copper deal earlier.
but that was in the high 90s. Oh, there it is. All right, quarters. Nice. Found a dime working the grassy area right on top. Nice. All right, found this dime in a plug. Nice. Found 5 with the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. This is what we got. Got a quarter, 2 dimes, a nickel, and 3 pennies. The nickel came in, sounded like it was a pull tab, and then this 1971 penny sounded like a dime. These 2 were dimes in the 70s, just like that penny. These were in the 60s, and the quarter was in the 90s again, 90, 91s. We did get that copper piece that was in the 90 pluses. That kind of threw us, but we kind of knew that if it was higher than the 90s, it was probably going to be something other than a quarter. All right, so big find today was a quarter. Okay, this is round 6. We haven't been to this park in at least 2 years, so let's see how it goes, and we'll start over here by the swing set. Start things off with a 67, 68. Let's see what that could be. Thinking it's going to be a penny. Yep, it's a penny. At 67, 68. Okay, here's a nice sign. 90s. That usually is a quarter. Let's see if it is. Yep, there it is. Nice. It is a quarter getting machine. Looks promising. 60s, 80s. It's like a bunch of stuff here. So let's see what happens with the pinpointer. Something over here. Oh, little car. Little car. Well, let's just see if there's anything else here then. Yeah, there's still stuff here. Let's go check it out. Maybe it's pieces of that car. Yeah, right there. Another piece of it. Oh, there's the chair. Right there. Hear that car. Getting a 70s. That may be a dime. Or it could be some more of that car. Oh, I think I see it. Thought I saw it. Oh, there it is. I think it's more of the car. Yeah, more of that car. Front end and the little bottom part of it. 60s, 67s usually means a penny. Let's see if that's true. Yep, it's a penny. Nice. Okay, 60s. Let's see what that does for us. It's a penny. This was pretty close to the surface. Coming in at 40 something, 50 something. Just barely looks like somebody's earring. Pretty cool. Nice. Alright, this is just down from where that earring was, so let's see what this could be. Oh, looks like a nickel. Alright, a nickel.
Break-even quest continues. This round we get a quarter, a nickel, and 5 pennies, along with this cool looking earring. It wasn't silver, but hey, it counts.
Okay, this round, it's round 7 of the break-even quest. Trying to pay off that metal detector, the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. And this round, got them right here, is 2 quarters, a dime,
and 2 pennies. So that gets me to 62 cents. So 60 cents closer to that break-even quest of paying off that metal detector. Anyhow, here's the video. Check it out, and you can get an idea how yours truly found a few coins this round.
Looks like 67, so that's usually a penny. Let's see what that tells us. It is. It's a penny. All right. Nice. Okay, 20s. That could mean a lot of things, so we're gonna have to check it out. Oh, I see it. Looks like some trash underneath here. Yep, aluminum. Okay, here's a 90, and that usually means a quarter. So let's see if that's true. Oh yeah, there's a quarter. Nice. 67. That's usually a penny. It's just under the surface. Nice. All right, here's that 90. Let's see what that does. Right there. All right, this one came in at 78, and that turned out to be a dime. All right, a 2000, looks like 11 dime. All right. All right, another solid 90. It's always a good sign. Well, this time it's a belt buckle. All right, cool. A belt buckle.
I don't know. I think I can use this.
Okay, this is a place that we have not detected yet. So let's give it a try with the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus and continue our quest, or the break-even quest to pay off this metal detector. All right, we're starting off with a 66. That sounds like a coin, maybe a penny. Let's see, I forgot my little digger. I'll have to go grab it here real quick, but let's see if we can find this one. Oh, look at that. Something right on top. Some kind of pendant. Tennis shoes and then a AND. So AND. That's cool. This one's in the 60s, 65s. Let's see what this could be. Oh, I think I see it. It's a penny. Yeah, it's a penny. Really deep. It's kind of crusty. There it is. Penny. All right. Hey, check this out. This one came in at in the 20s. Yeah. 20s, and we thought it was trash, so we're gonna skip it, but a little closer look, and guess what? Look at that. Oh, there it is. No, it's a good dog tag. Rusty, and it's got a number on it. Okay, found a nickel over here by the wall. Sounded, I don't know what it sounded like, so I just dug it up. 70s. Oh, there it is. It's a dime. 70s dime. Cool. Here's a 90, and then something else. 90 usually means a quarter, so let's go check it out. Yep, there it is. Love it. Quarters. We just got that quarter over here. Getting a 67 something over here, so that could be a penny. Let's check that one out. There it is. El penny. On the dime here. Now we're getting another hit here. Also in the 70s. So maybe that's another dime. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Another dime. Cool. Just in case, let's go ahead and sweep it again real quick. Oh, look at that. This one's a mixed sound, like 70s to 90s. There it is.
Another dime. Okay, 3 in a row. Just in case, let's sweep it again. Okay, I think that's it. Here's another nickel. This one was in the 30s. All right, cool. Okay, here's another nickel in the 30s. Okay, another nickel in the 30s also. These are always tough because they could also be pull tabs. Okay, we've been getting dimes, nickels, and pennies, and did get this one. This is a 90, so we've gotten 1 quarter so far. Let's see if this is a quarter. We got another 90. There it is. 2 quarters in a row. I'm in at the 60, 67, right there. Looks like somebody's little tiny ring. I think it may be silver. Let's check it out. Well, I can't really tell. I mean, it has a silver look, but I don't see any markings on it, so we'll have to play it by ear. It's a little tiny one.
Okay, this is round 8 of the break-even quest from Zeke's metal detecting finds, and this round we found some good stuff that, well, let's show you. Today's finds, we'll start out with the pennies. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 pennies, 7 nickels, 11 dimes, 6 quarters. Got a good doggy little tag. Got this, it's a broken piece of something. I don't know what it is for sure. See, it broke right there. Right there. But we found it, and then found these 2 rings. I don't think they're silver. This one looks pretty cool, but I don't think it's silver. And then this one is one that looks more silvery, but I didn't see any markings on it, so I don't think that one's silver either. But hey, still a good trip out here on the break-even quest. All right, so it was a fun trip. Got a lot of stuff done. Found some coins, getting closer to breaking even. Well, it was only 28 cents, but hey, 28 cents closer to the break-even point. And I might get this thing paid off sooner than later.
Good morning. It's round 9 of the break-even quest, where we'll be here at a park that we hadn't been to in a while. And what's nice about it, it has a sand volleyball court way back out there. So we're gonna go hit that sand volleyball court, and then we'll go play around at this park. And then, hey, we'll be done with round 9. All right, there it is. Let's see how this one produces. Okay, this one's coming in the, well, it's all over the place, but we better check it out. Oh, jeez. It's one of these things. Interesting. Slim picking so far, but getting a 90 here. That usually means a quarter, so let's see if that holds true. Yep. And then there it is right there. Quarter. Okay, here's one. 70s. Could be a dime, or it could be something else. Let's see what happens. There it is. It's a penny. Okay, got sidetracked the volleyball court. There was a little league going on, so I had to go try the playground area. Ended up getting a quarter and a penny. So we're gonna just kind of sidetrack and go to this elementary school here, see if we can find something. Continue on with round 9. Okay, first one today over here at this other place. Looks like the 60s, maybe a penny. It's a penny. Okay, here's one that was in the 60s. We thought it was a penny, and it's about maybe 3-4 inches down, and sure enough, it was a penny. Here's a 60s, and I think I see it. It's not a penny. I think it's a zipper deal. Yeah, it's a zipper deal. This one's in the 70s. And it sounds pretty strong, so let's check it out. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Chasing it.
All right, that was a fun trip. And, well, it was only 28 cents, but hey, 28 cents closer to the break-even point. And I might get this thing paid off sooner than later. All right, thanks for stopping by, and we'll be out and about here hopefully the next week or so.
Okay, it's Memorial Day, May 31st, last day of the month, and we finally got to this park that's been closed for us for a while. Let's see if we can find something. Continue on with our break-even quest. Okay, first hit in the 60s, could be a penny. Yep, it's a penny. Next one, 70s, 80s. There it is. I think it's a dime. Oh no, it's a quarter. Wow. We're getting something else in the 70s, 80s. Maybe that's what we were seeing. Let's see. There's a dime. All right. This one's getting a lot of hits all over the place. So we're gonna have to play with this one. Maybe it could be more than one coin. There it is. First one's a penny. Let's see if there's anything else here. No? Let's check it out. It's over here in the 70s. That one could be a dime. Yep, it's a dime. All right. And let's just check it again. Something in the 60s here. It's coming in and out. I thought I heard something. Yeah. There we go, in the 70s. Let's see what this guy is. There it is, another dime. Some pennies and dimes, I think it was, and a quarter, but here's one in the 90s. So that could be a quarter. Let's check it out. Yep, there it is. It's a quarter. 90. Let's see if that could be a quarter too. Yep, right on top. This is a quarter. This is a quarter, but it came in the 70s and it's all beat up. I can't even really tell it's a quarter, but it is. All right, here's a nickel that came in the 40s, 48s, right in between two poles. So that's a little tough one, but we found it. Okay, so here's where we found that nickel between the two poles. We checked it again and found another nickel there. So doubled up on this one. So far we found coins in all of these different parking or correction playground set things. We're going to try this little area here and then back over here. Then we got this last one and then we're going to call it quits. Okay, here's one in the 90s. We've been noticing we can get in quarters as well as dimes or pennies, and the quarters are registering in the like 70s or 80s because there's like interference. When they're alone, we're getting 90s, or we're getting quarters alone with no other coins. So let's see if that holds true. There it is. A lone wolf quarter at the 90. Okay, we're by this climbing thing now. And here's one in the 70s, so that usually is a dime. Let's see what that could be. Oh, it's a penny. So that may be a higher year penny. 1976 or older penny. Yep. Coming at the 40s, high 40s, 50s. Oh, looks like something. Looks like a little pendant. All right. Little pendant. I don't think it's silver, but hey, cool. This one came in at a weird signal, and it looks like it may be a ring. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, little tiny ring. I don't think it's silver either, but hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're doing a perimeter search now, and here's one in the high 80s, 90s. Maybe that'll be a quarter. Let's see. There it is. It looks like a quarter. Yeah, it's a quarter. Okay, found this guy. Look at this. This one came in at the 50s. It says friends on it. And I can't tell if it's silver or not, but hey, they're still fun to find. Okay, here's another 90. Yep, it's a quarter. I see it. There we go. Quarter. We're gonna wrap it up here soon, but before we go, I think we got some multiple hits here. In fact, I think I see one of them. It looks like a penny right on top. That could explain why we're getting multiple hits. 1962 penny. That was registering in the 70s also. See if there's anything else down there. Nope, just that one. Hey, it's Saturday. We're over here at a park that we've been to several times before, and we've done really well here. So let's see how this morning does for round 11. Start things off in the 70s, 78 showing. Let's see what that does for us. Right there, a dime. Nice. All right, we're into the play set and getting a 70s again, 78s. Maybe it could be another dime. Yep, another dime. Still under the play set, something in the